Hey everybody, this is Mallory Camden, and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'll be testing out some very well-known French desserts for the very first time today. The first dessert I'll be trying are called macaroons, and if you are not familiar with what macaroons are, when I looked them up, it said, or basically an easy description, that they're small round cake-like with meringue-like filling. They're made with like eggs and sugar, and they come in a variety of so many different flavors. So all the pastries that you'll see in my video today are sponsored by Amelie's French Bakery here in Charlotte, North Carolina, my hometown. Whoop, whoop. So today we're gonna be trying 5 different macaroons and some other treats. But let's get started with the macaroons first, okay? Let's get started. So the first macaroon is green. It has like this kind of filling, and this is the pistachio. So let's give it a taste and see. Y'all, that is so good. That is so good. I don't even know what it tastes like. I mean, I know what it tastes like, but I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't really describe the taste. But yeah, this was a pistachio, and it was really good. If you're ever in Charlotte, y'all should check out Amelie's, for real. So let's try the next one. So the next one is my favorite color, purple. And this is, I actually squished it by accident, y'all. This one is actually mixed berry. So let's try it. It got there's like a grape filling on the inside. Yeah. Uh-oh. That one is good. It tastes like almost tastes like a Pop-Tart. Yeah, almost tastes like a Pop-Tart. Yeah. Okay, so the next macaroon that we're going to try, I was a little hesitant to get it because I didn't know, but I normally like citrus desserts like lemon meringue and key lime pie. So the next one is actually yellow. It's actually a lemon flavored macaroon. So yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, it tastes like, I'm sorry for smacking earlier, y'all, but it was good. Yeah, it tastes like a lemon cupcake. That's exactly what it tastes like a lemon, or lemon pound cake. If you have a lemon pound cake, or if you're from the South, you know exactly what lemon pound cake tastes like. That's exactly what this tastes like. If you like lemon pound cake, you're gonna like this. So let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, so the next one is actually salted caramel. See it? Oh my God. That was probably my favorite. That's salted caramel. Y'all, that was my favorite. That's been my favorite so far. Amelie's, y'all did yourself. But it was delicious, y'all. It was so good. So that was 4 down. We got one more macaroon to try. And the next one is going to be a bit different. So make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so the last and final macaroon was actually something that was really different outside of the box for me. When I got this, I actually thought that it was just going to be like an orange flavored macaroon. But when I asked the woman at the bakery, she actually said, I believe it was saffron, vanilla, or raspberry. So this one is going to be really, really different for me. I think it's going to be different for a lot of people, but let's see. We'll see. We'll taste it and see. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's not nasty, but it just tastes like a macaroon. Like it just tastes like vanilla, like a vanilla cake. But yeah, it was a little different, but it was still good nonetheless. Alright, so the next batch of pastries, as you probably just saw, are Madeline's. They're like, see how they are the size of my hand? They're like soft baked cookies with a little powdered sugar on them. I've never had these. The only Madeline I ever heard of was a movie with the little girl in the book. But she was French too, so let's try these out. These are so not I expected. When I first got these, I'm sorry, I thought they would be like crunchy, you know, like an actual cookie. But they're like cake-like they're soft, almost like spongy. I didn't know that's what they would taste like, but they're really good. They're really, really good. I'm glad I got those. And they're good for people who really don't like stuff that's really rich. However, if you do like desserts that are really rich, then you'll like the next pastry. Okay, so the next pastries that I have are pretty much, I would assume that most people have heard of. They're called Petits. And I have 3 different flavors. First flavor I'm going to try is pistachio. It came in like this little, see, the little nuts on it. What it looks like. It's like layered. So let's try it and see. You know what? The consistency is a little different, but the flavor is good. It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like, but it's not nasty. It just tastes almost like coffee, but I don't know how to describe it, but it's still good. So on to the next pastry. Next petit four that I have is actually chocolate peanut butter. It looks like this. Has like the little layers. I would assume that the middle one right here is caramel and it's like peanut butter, chocolate. So let's see what this tastes like. Ooh. That one was good. The peanut butter flavor in it is strong, but it's good. Like it complements each other, the peanut butter and the chocolate. If you like Reese's Cup, and that would be the petit four I would recommend you try. But it just is really delicious. Alright. So let's get into the next one. Alright, so the next petit four that I have, I believe, is a lemon bar. Looks like this. I don't want it to fall. It's like a lemon. So, let's see. Okay. That lemon one was a bomb. That flavor was so unexpected. Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. That was probably my favorite petit four so far. But it was good. It was so good. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I've been smacking throughout this video. But I believe a lot of French pastries are the type of desserts where they're so rich that sometimes they stick to the roof of your mouth. But you can't help but smack sometimes. But I'm sorry if I've been smacking. I promise you I haven't meant to. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next and final pastry that I have. Okay, so the last pastry is French indeed. Came from a French bakery, but we pretty much have had some form or another of this particular pastry, which is an apple tart. So like in America, we eat like apple pies and apple turnovers and things like that. But this is basically like a little French version of it. I'm sure it'll be good though, because I mean, who doesn't like apple? So let's go ahead and get a little piece. So let's see. Okay, so see if I can show you guys. When you break it off, hold on. It's like a little piece of dried apple, but it looks kind of spongy. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, so let's try it. All right, so the apple turnover, I'm sorry, excuse me, the apple tart was a little different than what I was used to. I was used to like the filling inside of apple turnovers or apple pie. So inside of the apple tart, it was more like a cake substance, but it was still delicious nonetheless. I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Amelie's French Bakery for providing me with these delicious pastries. I love you guys, and make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram. They are a really, really big deal in Charlotte, so make sure you go check them out if you ever in the city. And also all of the jewelry that you see me wearing and all of the jewelry that you see in the pictures are also provided by myself as well. The link is down in the description box. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. All of the makeup that I use on my face, if you like what you see, I'm going to put everything that I use, all of my links in the description box. And if you like what you saw, if you like my video, make sure you subscribe and share my video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.